Marshes are one of the 4 types of wetlands, which include marshes, swamps, bogs, and fen. Marshes can often be found on the edges of lakes and streams where they form a transition between aquatic and terrestrial ecosystems. They are often dominated by grasses, shrubs, or reeds. They're most prevalent in the United States on the eastern coast from Maine to Florida and continuing on to Louisiana and Texas along the Gulf of Mexico. Now, swamps are dominated by trees, whereas marshes are usually treeless and dominated by grasses and other plants such as cattail, lily pads, and duckweed, which are adapted to the saturated soil conditions. Animals like mink, raccoon, possums, muskrats, beavers, frogs, turtles, and lots of species of birds and insects are common here. They're important because they act as a filtration system, because marshes use up excess nutrients for growth that could otherwise pollute the water, such as phosphorus and nitrogen. They can also reduce damage caused by floods and by storing water and slowing the water down.
The problem happening to marshlands. Half the world's wetlands have disappeared since 1900, due to the development and conversion continuing to pose major threats to wetlands despite their value and importance. Some problems include conversion of wetlands for commercial development, drainage schemes, extraction of minerals overfishing, pesticide discharges for intensive agricultural toxic pollutants from industrial waste, and the construction of dams. In all too many places, the amount of water being taken from nature's underground aquifer stripping its ability to replenish itself. The result is that the water level drops tremendously low, and millions of trees, plants, are dying because they are deprived of their life-sustaining supplies. Hundreds of thousands of hectares of wetlands have been drained for agriculture. Globally, agriculture accounts for 65% of the total water withdrawn on Earth. Worldwide, there are now over 40,000 dams, which alter the natural flow of water and impact on existing ecosystems. In addition, marshland conversion and drainage cause major habitat loss for the animals living in this biome, and now these animals have no habitat. And this is bad for us too. Wetlands destruction has increased flood and drought damage, nutrient runoff, and water pollution, along with shoreline erosion, and triggered a decline in wildlife populations, which we need to maintain ecosystem balance.
How to fix it? Report illegal activities such as filling, clearing, or dumping in wetlands to government authorities. Pick up all litter and dispose in appropriate trash containers. Plant local tree species. Use phosphate-free laundry and dishwasher detergents. Phosphate helps algae grow, which can suffocate aquatic life. Use non-toxic products for household cleaning, lawn and garden care. Never spray lawn or garden chemicals on a windy or rainy day. Avoid wetlands if you are expanding your home or installing a shed.
And finally, simply protect our wetlands and with it the marshes because they're pretty important. The end.